Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Vexian the Section here with a tier list of elite skins. I did one of these back in, like, sometime in the last area. It'll just be up on the screen. I'm doing a second one. So before we get into it, all these opinions are my own. I've disagreed with them. Put it down in the comments below what you would have changed, to keep it, pretty civil down there. And then on top of that, guys, subscribe. Hey, I'm making a lot of content here on the YouTube.com platform. If you guys like this video, subscribe. I'd appreciate it. We're almost at 2K. I like 2K. Have I hit 2K? Parents will let me drop out of college or something. It's pretty sick. It's not real, by the way, but like, just gas me to 2K. All right, let's get into it. Skins. So these are the best elite skins of 2021 as of right now. Let's break it down. Starting off, we have the Ash Tomb Raider skin. This is an absolute banger. Nothing to be said there. We got Bandit. Bandit's pretty good. So, by the way, how I'm ranking these is going to be off how they aesthetically look and how well they tie into the lore of the operator. Because that's kind of an underdeveloped facet in the game of the lore, and I think the elite skins tie into the lore really well for the most part. Some of them do, at least. So Bandit, for instance, his lore, he was in a biker gang, and he, sold drugs. And here he is. He's now a biker. So I think it's a pretty cool elite skin. The Blackbeard one, not a big fan of this. He's a Navy SEAL, Vietnam. Like, I guess that's cool, but it just isn't good. And I feel like it could have been better. We got Johnny Sins. Johnny Sins is a B tier. Looks like Johnny Sins. Glad to have him playing a role in the game. We've got Buck up next. I really like the Buck skin a lot, especially the elite animation. The elite animation is sick, so I'm going to be putting it in B. I don't think it's necessarily worthy of A or S, but I definitely think it's a solid B tier for sure. Got Capitao. Capitao, I'm going to also put in B tier. I like Capitao. This is a little bit biased. I think the gold-plated crossbow launcher is pretty cool, crossbow bolt thing. And I just think the skins overall are really nice, and the fact that it's elite animation, he's Brazilian, he's playing some football. I think that's kind of sick. Cav, you know what I'm saying? I'd let her mount and interrogate me, you know what I'm saying? She's S tier. Enough said. Doc, D tier. Dude, I just hate skins that are so dull and boring, and this Doc skin is just dull and boring. Not a whole lot of oomph to it, if you will. I know he's supposed to be like a French World War II medic, which is cool, lore-wise, but it's bland. It doesn't look appealing. Dokkaby. I'm having a hard time to like put Dokkaby anywhere because like it's just such a confusing skin. I'll put an A. It's really loud and vibrant. I'm a big sucker for loud and vibrant colors. So for that reason, it's A. Okay, so after Dokkaby, we have an Echo. Echo is really cool. I'm gonna put him in A for now. I might change that in a little bit. So Echo is from Japan, and this set makes him a ninja, which is like super sick. And the elite animation is cool. All the skins are awesome. This is overall like, fundamentally just a cool looking skin from every design aspect. It doesn't really not too lore friendly, but it like the yokai drone bringing a shuriken like that dude, it just makes sense. So A, super solid contender for the A tier. We've got Ella. I'm putting Ella B. Even though I'm a sucker for art girls, let me tell you, I've did a few back in my day. It just doesn't mesh well together. Like, it's just a lot of clash in color choices and stylistic choices between the leather jacket and the dyed hair, which is two-tone. And they just dyed her hair, like, they kept it the nice bright green. I think it would have been fine. Or even full yellow, but the mixing and matching doesn't look good. The elite animation is okay, but the actual gun skin's pretty cool. Talking about Frost lore friendly. That's going to be A tier. Frost is kind of just fucking banging, you know what I'm saying? Frost is really cool looking. I like the traps a lot. I like them super detailed Frost traps. I'm liking it a lot. I like how she looks. I like her skin, and I like the animation. Overall, just a really good skin. I really ties in lore for being an outdoorsy trapper type of person. So that's an A for me. Easy. A all day, baby. Fuse, D tier. Listen, I love Fuse. Big fan of the Fuse guy, okay? Fuse go burr. But we gotta look at this objectively speaking. He's just like some like Russian dude like trying to reclaim the glory of Russia and just like a two-tone green and gray skin, and it's just not good. It isn't good. Habana, S tier. Have you seen the Habana Elite animation? Have you seen the Habana Elite? Have you seen Habana? You know what I'm saying? S tier all day long. I think that's enough said. IQ, B tier. I don't like it. I like flashy things. I like how it's nice and vibrant. I like how it's nice and flashy. But I just don't like it. I don't know, something puts me off by it. Like usually when I see this in the elite skin animation, I just get angry, right? I just get filled with rage. No, but I don't know. I think it's just because like it just seems too out there. Like all these make sense, right, for the most part. But this one is just weird. It's just her training clothes. I don't really feel that's like worthy of an elite skin. This would have been cool if it was like a battle pass skin, but it's just an elite, which I don't like. The Jaeger Elite, that's gonna be C tier. I'm gonna get some hate for this. I like Jaeger a lot. He's like one of my favorite operators. Elite skin, lackluster. It's just green and brown. I know it ties into the fact that he's a fighter pilot and all, which is really cool. Awesome, love that. But it's just a dull skin, and it's really lackluster. Capkin skin, for the same reason as the Jaeger and Blackbeard picks, just C. It's just very mid. Even though I think the Capkin skin is really cool looking, and I love I'm a sucker for Capkin. Okay, but listen, I just don't think it's necessarily worthy of anything higher than a C. It's just bland and dull. Legion, I'm gonna put Legion A tier. He just looks really cool. He looks like a Transformer, looks like a Megatron or something. I like that. I like how it's out there. It's different. I like the fact that it's out there and different. I'm a big fan of different. Maverick. Wow, I have a hard time placing this anywhere because I don't know how I feel about it yet. I've only seen it a few times in game. I'm going to put it C tier because it's just cool. Like, I know he's a welder, he's got a blowtorch, but, like, it just seems strange. Doesn't look good. And the actual animation's cool. You know, like, the reenacting the scene where, you know, he's, like, welders, like, sitting on, like the beam eating lunch. I think that's cool. But, overall, not a big fan. We got Mira. Mira is S tier. Have you seen the hair on Mira? Have you seen Mira? I'm noticing a trend here. Shit. Chat, I'm not simping. I just called YouTube chat again. God damn it. We got Mute here. Mute is C tier. Look at all the guys in C tier. Do you see how they're all just brown and gray and just look like mud? Wow. Incredible. Good design choice there, Ubisoft. Yeah, I just don't like it. I'm sure it's cool animation, like the animation, like the skins. It's just, again, so bland, and I just hate just the. I know it's like trying to stay true to like what's it called? How things look, but it's just so bland. That's why it's B. B tier. I got my main man Pulse. He's orange. Give him a mohawk. That's it. Rook, D tier. Bland, terrible looking. I hate it. That's it. Sledge, S tier. Tyson the lore friendly. Looks sick, absolutely sick. Are you kidding? Look how sick he is. He's so sick. He's just sick. He just looks like a badass. Look at him there. Terrifying. Got the he's got like the kilt. Like, what are the kilt? Man skirt? I don't know what it's called. Man skirt. You got the man skirt thing going on. You know, just have the man skirt colors. I'm liking it. Smoke, C tier. It's such, like, dude, they had so much potential. I saw, like, leaked images of, like, him being a plague doctor. You know how sick that would have been? A plague doctor is Smoke? Are you kidding me? Like, what a missed opportunity. They fumbled the bag extreme mode, right? They made him, like, a graffiti artist and, like, not even a good-looking graffiti artist. It's just terrible. C tier. Not even, like, very cool. Even, like, the skins on the guns are pretty mid. Yo, Lord Chonka. So this is obviously not the elite skin. His elite skin is, he's buff. He's huge. He looks like he could bench 3 of me. Okay. S tier. Absolutely just a banger. Even if this was in the game, also S tier. It's cool looking. We've got my main man. Thatcher. I'm gonna put Thatcher B. I don't know. I like it. You can see his face. That's cool. He doesn't really show his face. See his face? Cool. Take it. B tier all day. Thermite. Thermite's A tier. Where'd I just put him? Where'd he go? There he is. Yep. So Thermite's A tier. He's got cool animation. He's got cool gun skin. He's got cool breach chart. It's just cool. You know, it ties in the lore. You know, he's a firefighter. He's just sick. It's just a sick skin. Everything ties in well. It just complements each other really well. There's nothing that's, like, outlandish. It's just a good skin, and I like it. Like, it's an old school New York firefighter. I think it's Brooklyn firefighter, but same thing. Twitch. Wow, do I hate the Twitch elite skin. It is abysmal. It's awful. Absolutely terrible. Here's why it's absolutely terrible. Have you seen the Twitch elite skin? It is just gross. Like, look at all, like, how are this many GIGN operators down here? Because every one of them looked nearly identical. There's no distinguishing difference between all of them. They're all slightly blue, slightly gray, and slightly greenish or brown. And I just don't like that. I don't care how lore-friendly it is. It just looks terrible. It looks unappealing to me, right? At least Jaeger, which is lore-friendly, is appealing. He could even make it in B tier. But he doesn't, right? Like, it's just not, it's not good. It's bad. It's bad. It's terrible. That being said, Valkyrie's C tier, again, for the same reason. Like, it's actually kind of cool. Like, she's a photographer, you know, Valcam's photographer, kind of cool. It's terrible looking. It's just green and brown. It's not my thing. I don't know what to tell you. Zofia. Probably A tier. It's like another one, don't get me wrong, it's a dull skin. It's just blue. But it works, right? Unlike these skins, which just don't work. I'm gonna put Jaeger B tier because I'm gonna get some flack for that. He's a B tier. He's fine. You know, and looking at it, like, for the same reason Zophia's A, he's B, he's kind of vibrant, you know what I'm saying? But, dude, like, Zofia is just mid, all the way around. The reason why it's up here is everything works so well together, from her being, like, super preppy and uptight, to the elite animation, and to finally, the skin. Oh, by the way, I just probably noticed, you guys been hearing me chew my gum all video. I'm so sorry about that. I just be chewing my gum, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get that breath fresh. I got a girl coming over here, and, like, I don't know, watch, but soon. You know, I never know. So that being said, chat, this is my elite skin tier list. This is my opinion. In the comments below, put your absolute number 1 elite skin and your worst elite skin. What is your number 1 elite skin? What is your number not 1 elite skin? Like the absolute worst. Put it in the comments below. That being said, it's been Vexian the Vexian, guys. Peace.